Alright, so this book review is on Galactic Startup by Brian Whiting. So let's look at the dust jacket here. Alex and his three friends drop out of college after discovering a revolutionary way to travel into space using a small amount of energy. Their world-changing technology is sought by the government, and they are forced to go into hiding while they perfect it. Their adventures into orbit and beyond become a global sensation as they navigate fame, family, and those who are determined to stop them. Little do they know that their little startup could have galactic consequences once they discover a derelict spaceship. So yeah, I thought it was a cool idea. Obviously I read it, and these are meta reviews. It's not about the actual plot or anything, but whether it's worth spending the time reading it. And on this one, I've got to say no. It's just nothing really worked together. And apparently there's several sequels here, so and apparently I'm in the minority because it has 4.5 stars on Amazon. But for me, the whole structure of the book just did not flow well. So these college dropouts, they figure out this revolutionary thing. Okay, fine. That does happen from time to time. But it's actually two or three different revolutionary technologies that they figured out, which strains credulity a bit. And then they overlook really obvious stuff, like the fact that it gets cold in space. And they learn from it and whatever, but it's just doesn't hang well together for me. And then the pacing is there's like a scene at the beginning. There's like scene 1, and then 1 year gap, scene 2, 1 year gap, scene 3, and then it goes on. And the progress that they made and the lack of progress that other people made, trying to pursue them, it doesn't make any sense. Then there's a derelict spacecraft that they find, which is fine, but then the events that happen after that don't make sense that they would happen at that time necessarily. So it's just it was too many things pulling me out of the story. So I did not read the sequel, and I don't think I'm going to.